So it is 3 something in the morning. It's 3:35 a.m. and I'm in there sleeping. And Marcus hears something that sounds like water running. Come down here, and apparently a pipe in the bathroom upstairs burst or whatever. And it was leaking, and the kitchen is right underneath the bathroom, and so yeah, the ceiling caved in, and we are waiting on an emergency plumber. Some of y'all who follow our journey, y'all know that we've been trying to sell this house. We've been back and forth between Oklahoma and North Carolina for the past 2 years. And we finally had decided to sell the house, and it's just been thing after thing, literally. This was completely unexpected, and no way that we could have known that this was going to happen. It's no one's fault. But the devil is really trying to keep us from selling this house because he knows what's coming. And so he's really trying to stop us. But it's not going to work. We have faith and we trust God and we believe that everything's going to be fine. But Lord knows we have been through so much ever since we stepped foot in Oklahoma, ever since we listed this house. It's just been thing after thing. So I feel like I'm in the twilight zone at this point. The way things have been going and just freaky, crazy stuff just happening with no real logical explanation, or just weird stuff altogether have been happening. You can tell that it's very spiritual. The devil's really trying to stop us, but all of his plans will fail. None of his advances will succeed. So I just want to take some time to kind of detail a little bit about what we're going through. So hopefully encourage somebody else, honestly. We have had quite a few showings and no one has made an offer. And it's very interesting because this is a really nice house that, y'all hear that, frying bacon. Like, I'm like, okay, well, might as well eat it. But we've had a few showings and no one has really seemed that interested but one person. They ended up going with something else. And it's very interesting because this is a really nice house. You know, it's a 2-story house. It's almost 2,200 square feet, 2-car garage, huge bonus room, bedrooms are nice size. You know, smart stuff. We got smart appliance, Samsung. My kids got fingerprints all over it. But this Samsung refrigerator, it's a really nice house. Hardwood and tile downstairs, carpeted upstairs. It's a nice house. So it's very interesting that it had not sold yet, or that no one had even really made an offer. And so we just been kind of praying, like, what is going on? Like, because God told us to sell. So it's like, okay, I'm doing what you said, Lord, you know. But honestly, I feel like this is a part of it, you know, God knowing that this was going to happen. Because if I'm a new homeowner and this happened, as soon as I move in, like, I'm kind of distraught, honestly. Because now I got a new claim on my new home insurance policy, and just dealing with a bunch of nonsense as soon as you move in and move. So in a sense, I would kind of rather it had happened now and happened to us as opposed to after the sale, or as opposed to happening like while we waiting to close after somebody had made an offer or something. So I mean, I feel kind of relieved and happy that we can get this thing handled and get it fixed before selling. We'll have to put it on hold. But in spite, or rather in light of everything that we're going through and just all the testing trials that keep occurring to us, it's starting to stop. You know, the pressure is finally relieving. We had to have the fire department come out here and shut the water off. But the pressure's finally leaving because we were still hearing it in the wall, and it's finally letting up. It was still dripping a little bit. But I really just want to take this time, like I said, to be of encouragement, because every time you go through something that's like really testing, it's like, especially in a time of obedience. So it's like, okay, God, I'm doing what you told me to do, and it seems like everything's going wrong. And it's not even really words of encouragement. Like, sometimes we just have to go through these things, but it's more like maybe for you guys feeling like you're not alone. That like crazy stuff happens, bad stuff happens, wrong things happen. Like, stuff happens to any and everyone. And it's more so about just having that peace and joy in your heart. That's what you get from God. That's how you're able to kind of stay calm and not freak out, not break down, not fall into depression when you're going through just stuff back to back to back, and it's like loss and lack, loss and lack and loss over and over again. Without God, we who knows where we would be, honestly. Like, mentally, we wouldn't be here with everything that we're going through and everything that has happened since we have walked on this faith journey, this crazy faith journey. But yeah, just know that whatever you guys are going through, you're not alone. And that at some point, it is going to get better. But you do have God. God is with you. It's not always about rescuing you out of it, taking you out of it. But it's more like walking you through it. And you come out a stronger person. So yeah, if you up watching this video, go to bed. What you doing up? But yeah.